Venice, Italy. A city built on more than 100 small islands with no roads, no cars, but over 100 bridges. This is 24 hours in Venice.
So, café?
Good morning. We are in Venice. We are here in August, and August is the time where a lot of people go on holiday. So the cafe we want to go to at the beginning, they're on holiday. So we're here at this nice little cute cafe for breakfast. We've got this iced coffee with this like almond syrup. We have a croissant with marmalade inside. Got pistachio, little like tart, I think. And then what are these called again? Chiquettos. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, that's quite nice. It's very sweet, but I like sweet. It's a bit spicy. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I get there? How did I get there? Oh my god. This is...
Venice is a car-free zone, so everything moves by foot or by boat. The main public transport here is a water bus, so we decided to catch the next water bus to our next location. When we arrived in Venice, actually, we bought a 3-day ACTV water bus pass for €45, which gave us unlimited travel on the water bus throughout our whole trip here. They also had other options like a day pass or like one for 2 days or even for 7 days. We thought that this was worth it for our trip because it includes our travel for Murano and Burano for the next day, which is a bit further away. And honestly, I love the boat rides as long as it's not too busy, because at times it does get busy. You really just get to enjoy the beautiful views of Venice with such a nice breeze. It's a very peaceful ride when it's not busy.
We are in Venice at the busiest time of the year. It is the weekend, it is a bank holiday weekend as well. Right now we are at San Giorgio Island, correct? Correct. We're at San Giorgio Island. It's a busy day, it's very hot. It's busy and it's hot, it's sunny, it's 37 degrees today, feeling like 40. So we're gonna head to the San Giorgio Church right now. Let's explore Venice. Today we're exploring Venice, tomorrow we're exploring Murano, Burano, all of those things. I got a student, I think it was €5, but if you get an adult ticket, €8. We paid to be at the top of the church, and there are 360 views of Venice. Can't complain.
Yes, so within the church you can pay a small fee to go up the bell tower. To enter the church, it's completely free. The fee is just to go up the bell tower. And yes, there is an elevator. You would not catch me this high up going up them stairs in August Italian heat. I was standing up here, by the way, all the way up in this bell tower. And as you can see up here, you can see Venice's skyline. You can look at Venice's iconic buildings and all the boats going around in the water.
Oh my god, got stuck into my shoes. We are like literally just around the corner. There is a garden. So we saw it from the rooftop. There is a garden which we are in. It's free. Just chilling in this nice seating area. Guys, I'm so chill this holiday. I'm most prepared for the heat because last Italian heat is another kind of heat. Oh my god. Got myself a fan. A strong fan. Do you hear this fan? I'm living a good life right now. We're gonna walk around these gardens, take some nice pictures, take some nice videos, and then we're gonna maybe head off to lunch and, you know, just explore Venice. Hello again. I finally have a drink. I haven't drunk since the morning and my drink was tiny, so I needed this. Right now it's probably peak hours for the sun, and the sun is out. It is shining. It is hot. We have an audience. We have this seagull staring at us.
Is that what you took about?
Oh, staring at us for ages until now. Now he's walking away. We just sat at the bench. Basically, plan is we're just gonna chill and wait out a little bit because it's too hot for anything. We might get a little snack and stuff like that, but I'm not actually that hungry because it's just so hot outside. We found a bench in the shade, is essentially what it is, and we just want to chill and just have a break. My feet, when they get hot, they get swollen. Also, I'm wearing these shoes with a weird pattern. I've got the weirdest tan line on my feet, or whatever.
So we just chilled here for a little bit, cooled down, had some snacks, had a drink, and when it was time, we made our way to check into our hotel.
We have just checked into this hotel. We have just checked into our hotel. Let me just get some lighting. I didn't explain this before, but basically we actually missed our flight. And so we had to get a new flight, whatever. But we were meant to fly into Milan, but then we went to Venice at the beginning. We were going to go to Venice eventually, but then we just went straight to Venice. Anyways, so we had to book a hotel in Venice for one night because we weren't originally going to stay there that night. Compared to that hotel, it was all right. Standard actually was okay, but compared to this is... But look at your t-shirt, you're sweating all the way through it. It's so nice to chill in aircon. I feel like, you know, when you're in Europe, it's so different from like everywhere else. You're always outside in the heat. Usually in a country with this amount of heat, there's a lot of air-conditioned areas.
Or shade.
Yeah, shade. There is no spot of shade out there. I'm just lucky I have my fan. This hotel is nice. A stacked fridge, and he was like, everything you see here, free of charge. Oh yeah, let's look at the view. Wow. It's hot outside. It's very hot outside.
We made our way to San Zaccaria, a historic church which is considered to be one of Venice's hidden gems. Now, I could not actually go in because, as you can see from this sign, you had to be dressed quite modestly, and I was not. So I sat outside whilst Baz explored the church himself. I wish I could have seen it for myself in person, but this church is cool because it has an underground crypt which is prone to flooding. So as you can see here, it is often partially underwater, and looking at the footage, not gonna lie, gives me kind of eerie vibes.
Hello, I've made it into a museum, and this museum's absolutely beautiful so far. Waiting for Baz taking some really beautiful shots.
The thing about this museum, it is hot, but other than that, I would highly recommend visiting. It was so quiet when we went, and I felt like we had it pretty much all to ourselves. It has so many cool art, sculptures, and more. Like, look at this room. This was my favorite room. A whole entire room filled with classical Greek and Roman sculptures. This was created in 1568. This museum has a lot to it, and everywhere you look, it's just beautiful. This bookstore is like no other. It is also a very popular location for tourists to visit. So, oh, and it's also small. So be prepared to be squished and maybe pushed a little. It also has a little spot at the back where you can line up and you can go and take a quick photo. So this is a very nice place to take pictures, and I think that's why it's become so popular. And you can see where it doesn't look as wow, it's a lot less crowded.
Oh my god. I have sprayed myself in mosquito spray. Why? Because I am always the one that's going to get bitten by a mosquito. And I thought this time round, I'm going to be fine because I was fine last night. My arm. And the sad thing about it, I saw the mosquito on my arm and I was like, most annoying thing ever. I thought I'd get away with it because if I could last a day without getting bitten, I thought I'd be fine.
Damn, fuck.
And look, oh my God, I have another bite. On my hand as well. How'd I get a bite on my hand? Shh. We just got our starters, scallops. I love scallops. And it smells so nice, so fresh. Oh my God, the view is, we're by the water. I realized if you book, you get the good seats. We got bread. I like bread. Been snacking on these croutons. Let's have my 2 scallops. What is it? Scallop with what? Beans. I love scallops. These scallops are fresh. Some creamy sauce. Nice. It's cooked like perfectly. Wow, this is nice. 10 out of 10. It was nice. You got the, what do you call it? It's not even fairy. You got LED lights. Oh my God. LED lights. I'm next to a pillar. You're next to a candle. We're by the canal. We're next to a boat. What's yours called? Squid ink pasta with... With what?
Yeah.
With what? You got mushrooms and stuff. I don't know, octopus and that. Octopus prawns and things. I've got a pasta which is off the menu. So I can't remember what it's called. With 2 different types of mushrooms. Oh, I got prawns. I got prawns in there.
Yeah.
This mushroom looks like a meat piece. And I got this mushroom.
We have dessert.
How's the creme brulee? Bad's got creme brulee, I've got tiramisu. We'll see how this goes down later. Quite nice. Let's try yours. Well, yours is very sweet.